Father, for the donkey and you, my dear son. Why don't you draw lots, said my mother. Well, we did it, but old donkey won. I headed next day then for London. I boarded the very next train. And straight up to Murphy's big office, I went for some work to obtain. When I arrived at Murphy's big office, I didn't have to wait very long. Said Murphy, you're just what we're after. You're young and you're thick and you're strong. What about tax? Then I said to Murphy, and he looked at me with the old grin. Don't you bother your head about tax, son. We've a man in the office called Finn. For with us you don't need exemptions. The taxman we're able to tweak. You can start in the morning if you want to, and we pay £20 in the fist. In the morning we headed for Watford. I was given a shovel and pick. I was told at once to stop digging by a hulk of a man called Big Mick. Now, Big Mick came from some place in Kerry, well, a horse of a man and fierce tough, and an expert at tables and concrete, and tearing the earth out dog rope. Well, the day that we drew on the wages, the boys they went for the grub. But an awful fierce thirst came over me, and I headed right down to the hub. I went into the hop holes in Hammersmith, ordered a bottle of light. Clear out of me pump, said the landlord, because your clothes are all covered in dirt. I had some Kentucky fried seagull. I ate it right through to the bone. I threw the paper all over the pavement. I went into the old Gary home. I had too much dirt in my clothes to start dancing, so down by the bar I then sat. This young Colleen came over beside me and invited me back to her flat. I then ordered a taxi straight back to where she did dwell. There she fried me rashers and duck eggs and rakes of black pudding as well. Then the buttons of my shirt she undone, and the door she started to lock. She said, if you treat me nicely, you're stout for the hour. And the hour it was just after midnight. I was having the time of my life. With this Colleen so young, so pretty, sure I thought she'd make a fine wife. She cracked open a bottle of Paddy, she put on a tape of Big Tom, saying, tell me now, young fella, your name and where are you from? Said I am from outside Kilkelly, that's back in the county Mayo. It's only last week I left there, and my name is called Paddy Joe. Big Tom was singing so sweetly, and old whiskey was starting to flow. It was then that she whispered the money. You know that you'll soon have to go. Alimony, says I, are you joking? I didn't know the fuck in the hell what to do. I said, you treated me so well already, James, I couldn't take money off you. Said she, come on, you rascal, you know that you'll have to pay. Your rashers, duck eggs and mushrooms, not counting the 6 mugs of tea. Right then the door burst open, frightened me out of my life. There stood Big Mick with trouble, saying, what are you doing with me, why? I jumped right out through the window. I was looking to land on my feet. With me body battered and broken, I ran like a hare. I'm going home to my parents. I promise no more will I roam. When they sign over the old farm, I'll slap them in the old country.